I'm here at Century 3 Mall. We're gonna go into the JCPenney to look through the window first. Then we're gonna see if Macy's is open like last year. This JCPenney is not going anywhere. Oh, they're not open yet for the day. They're just closed for the evening, so because they're not open yet. So I'm just gonna walk around the mall. Yeah, they don't open till 11, so we probably won't get a look through that window because I have to head back home around that time. I wanted to get this done before going home because I don't know what the status of this mall will be because no one knows who owns the mall at this point because it was sold in August. Moonbeam no longer owns it. There is a demolition permit for March, so if I had to guess, nothing's going to happen to it before December, the next time I'm in this area. But I just wanted to play it safe. Yeah, the door that we got into Macy's through last year is boarded up. There was a video I saw from C&P Explorers where I don't think that door had been boarded up yet, but it's been boarded up now, I can see. So, we definitely will not be getting in there this year. Those are the JCPenney trucks. I wouldn't go in even if it weren't boarded up and one of those doors came open because of those signs. But let's see if don't know how well you can see in there. It's a big mall that we're walking around. Yeah, that's... There's nothing on these doors, so... Yeah, those are locked. It looks like someone's tried to get into those. The parking lot's in really rough shape, as you can see. It's kind of sad looking at this, because, I mean, this is the mall I grew up with. This was where the unlocked door into Macy's was last December. You can see, by the way, shamelessly plugging that video. Wait, or was it over there? Seems like someone's using this lot for something. Even if it was over there, it's boarded up anyways. Like this has been opened up, which is nice for walking around the mall. It's starting to rain, of course, so it'll be nice to be under the parking garage. Here's the upper entrance to Macy's, also boarded up. Just taking pictures. There's a security van behind me. So that's why I said that. So yeah, the people saying security is back, they were right. There was no security at this mall last year, so I remember there being a lunar golf that I entered there for. There's where Sears was. You can still see an awesome old Sears and Roebuck logo. Old school Sears and Roebuck logo. So, yeah, this parking garage is pretty cool. Seems they don't give a damn that I'm taking pictures, so I don't see any no trespassing signs, so I'm gonna. Lights are coming down from here, so I'm gonna go through here. Here's where the Sears Auto Center was. You can get a look inside through. Looks like it's taped up. Got piles of stuff over there. Still got lights on in the parking garage, so clearly This mall still has power. Here's another part of the Sears Auto Center. Does not look like you're able to see inside through there. There are the loading docks for Sears. And it looks like you actually can get a decent view through the window up here. Oh, that does not look good. That's coming apart. It actually got a decent look into Sears. If I can... There you go. I know you could see through that. Oh yeah, even though you can still reach the handles, there's no way they'll come open with they're boarded up, so won't even bother checking. Did Sears have a garden center? Oh, this was a lawnmower area, so I guess kinda. Since it's raining, I'm trying to stay under the garage. Oh, looks like they've actually done some work on... Oh no, this was Sears. I was thinking for a second that this was Macy's Furniture, where we did that panorama last year, and it is in rough shape. Like, really rough shape. Macy's Furniture is the next one. Wonder what they were doing in Sears that the lights were on. Because, I mean, you got a pretty decent view in there. This was Macy's Furniture, and let's see if... Oh, that plant growth does not look good. I mean, yeah, it's still looking pretty rough. Looks like some of the roughest stuff was actually removed, though. Because the panorama that I took last year, I believe I took it up around there somewhere, and it seems they've removed a lot of the worst of it. But you can still see some of it right there. Oh, that is not a good sign when you need that to reinforce the parking garage. Oh, you know, please don't do that. It gives us such a bad name when we're just trying to take pictures. That right there is what gives us a bad name, so please don't do that. It gives us such a bad name. We're just trying to take pictures to document this stuff. Oh no, this was where I took that panorama last year. I'm getting a bit disoriented here, but yeah, you can see that is in rough shape. And Look at how all the weeds have taken up the parking lot here. It's possible that security van that I saw, I've heard some people say that security isn't back and it's just a landscaping crew, but it's hard to believe they're doing any sort of landscaping back here. This must have been an old entrance to Macy's Furniture at one point, or I know this was a Horns and I think it was Gimbals before that, I'm not sure. It was all before my time. We're coming around to, I can see where Dick's Sporting Goods was over there, but still got a little more of the lot to walk around. It's amazing how big of a mall this is. Like, you do not realize it when you're inside, but when you're outside and you have to walk around all the anchor stores, damn right it's a big mall. I think maybe that's the door that the kids in Lens Crafters told me about last year, because largely when I was here last year was before I started videoing. I just took that video inside of Macy's and decided to upload it. Part of me is tempted to go upstairs and get a shot through that window. Don't know what you're able to see. By the way, if my filming seems weird, it's because I'm filming on my dad's iPad since my phone ran out of battery. They must have redid things after TJ Maxx left, because I think that's what Dick's Sporting Goods was before it was TJ Maxx. This part of the mall was just recently abandoned, like in March, but still the road has not fared well. But seriously, I wonder what this was. Wonder if I can see any sort of label scar. Not really. Maybe we will have time to do a part 2 and go into Penny's to show you the shot through the window of inside the mall. Here's where Dick's Sporting Goods was, and whoa, they boarded that up good. I mean, for goodness sake, this was open after the mall closed. Why do you have to board it up so much? I guess it's because this is one of the parts of the mall that has the best chance of being preserved, because it's probably in the best condition, because it was just used. So I mean, I guess that might be part of it. That's gotta be it. But you cannot get a look inside of Dick's. There used to be a bus station up here, but now they've moved it down to where JCPenney is. That was Spirit Halloween last year. Not the place where the Rite Aid is that we filmed this year. It's because it's boarded up that can't be in there this year. So I mean, knowing that it was in good enough condition for Spirit Halloween to go in there. It's got to be in good enough condition to preserve the building. There is a police car in this lot, so I'm not going to be checking any doors on that I happen to see on this level. You can kind of see inside there. Let's see. Don't know how good you can see that. This was last thing this was Old Mexico. It was Ruby Tuesday before that. And we can definitely look inside this place. But they've still got the chalkboards up. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Let's see if the doorbell works. I didn't hear anything. Does not look like there are easier windows to reach. I would check that door if there wasn't a police officer sitting right there. But because people give us a bad name, I can't do that. There's a beat there. This is the entrance I'd often use to get into the mall. Back when it was open. You can kind of see in there, but not much because there's another doorway that blocks it. It's a real shame what happened to this mall. Look, they've got gates blocking people from driving up there. far enough away that I am curious. Nope. The door's locked. I'm close enough that I don't want to walk back there. With this boards, I wonder if the door's locked anyway, so don't really know why it was necessary to just put those kinds of boards on it. And we're back to where Penny's is. This Penny's is pretty big, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe we'll wait 10 minutes and get to see the inside of the mall through the Penny's window. But most likely we're gonna have to go. So, and there you go, JCPenney now hiring. Mall's closed, but JCPenney is hiring.